Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates. Oh, excuse me. And welcome. Yeah. So, as always, my host, co-host.
Brought to you by digitalcracknetwork.com.
Yeah.
He's your host, Punisher. And with him, as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie. Bruh.
I mean, all right, look. You have to understand something. You have to understand this
It's
part.
Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday.
Let's go with that.
Yeah. Let's go with Monday. Why you not camera?
I have situations going on behind me.
I don't want to know. It's fine.
Guys, all I'm saying is, I turn on the video, like Miami PD may solve at least 15 cold cases.
Guys, yeah, you know what? Let's get started. All right, guys. So we have a lot to bring up today, and a lot of things are going to pretty heat up Willie into beyond the point. Like, for
I'm
instance,
already heated.
Oh, you're heated already.
I'm already heated.
All right, so let's talk about it already then. Borderlands developer Gearbox reportedly up for potential sale. Willie, what? Like, yo, how is that even possible that they're up for sale already? Like, I thought they were doing pretty good.
No, they were buying pretty good.
Oh.
Facts first before I start venting my spleen, which I have. I want you to know that I have one now.
I know. It's a little tiny baby. Say you.
Anyway. For those of you who may remember, we've talked a couple times about a group called Embracer Group.
Mm-hmm.
They're a Swedish company that has been over the last year and a half have been buying up studios left and right. They were the ones that bought out Volition. They were the ones that bought out Eidos Montreal, the Tomb Raider people. They were the ones that bought Gearbox, makers of Borderlands. They were buying all manner of developers left and right in order to make a big dent in the gaming world. Well, now, after totally shutting down Volition, the Saints Row people,
all right,
they're talking about the possibility that Gearbox is now up for sale. Okay. Evidently, what happened was they were going through all this growth in an attempt to get more money in. There was a Saudi government-funded group called Savvy Games Group who had invested $1 billion in Embracer, and they were looking forward to getting another $2 billion in from that group. Evidently, Savvy Games Group wants to flex its money to make their own dent in gaming.
I mean, damn.
Saudi's been trying to buy in into a lot of things. They bought into golf, they're buying into soccer, and now they want to buy into video games. But Axios says that the deal between Savvy Games and Embracer fell through. So now Embracer is trying to recover by trying to reduce their debt. Okay. Maybe they made a bad business calculation and now they have to turn around and, fix things.
Yeah.
But this is where my spleen starts to twinge a little.
Let's go. Bring it.
First, they dissolved Volition, a company that they bought specifically because of the Saints Row IP, went on and grabbed, because this is something that happened recently we haven't been able to talk about, the last Saints Row game that came out was very not liked. I wasn't too fond of it. And I like the Saints Row series. But it's come out that the game came out that way because Embracer Group started getting their grubby fingers on it and meddling in their crap, changing the direction of the game. Saints Row has always been a very politically incorrect game. Any game where you're shooting people with a dubstep gun and hitting them on the head with a huge purple dildo bat,
yeah,
that's not going to have an E rating. That's what I'm saying.
Technically.
So they wanted it to be about because I guess family's copyrighted. And it made the game come out and be unliked. And they said, okay, fine, this is your fault for making the game. We're getting rid of you. What are these people doing in this business?
I have no idea. I have no idea what they're thinking about, to be honest.
Any moment now, we're going to go and find out they're going to make a Tomb Raider game that's about you're playing as Lara Croft and she's cleaning a museum.
I mean, any more dumber, they're going to just make it happen.
They're trying to reduce their debt, according to reports, because Embracer is not confirming. They want to reduce their debt to under $930 million.
Okay.
They bought Gearbox for $1.4 billion.
Bright choices, gotta say.
They purchased the licensing rights to The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. By how? They bought Middle-earth Enterprises. They said at one point that they had 5 Lord of the Rings games in development. Now what? Now they're going to go here's an idea for you, Embracer Group. Since you're not doing very good at video games, do a merchandising deal, do a marketing deal with Burger King. Hear me out.
Go. I want to hear this.
Like,
go ahead, buddy.
The Burger King, right? Lord of the Onion Rings.
Are you trying to bring back video game fast food?
Listen, they're not good at video games. Maybe they should try food.
Okay, because I thought you were trying to do like what they did back in the 90s. Remember when they put video game advertisements in certain foods? So you're just trying to make Lord of the Onion Rings? I'm like, come on.
No, they should go the next level. Remember Sneak King?
Which one?
Remember the 3 Xbox 360 games that came out of Burger King?
No,
the bumper car game and Sneak King. They were horrible. They should get into that. They should make a game with Burger King called Lord of the Onion Rings, where Burger King has to team up with Wendy and Ronald McDonald to take the one onion ring to be destroyed
in the fryer
in Mount Pizza Hut. Let's just go all the way.
Wow, really? Pizza Hut, dude? Come on. I say dip it in the fryer.
I mean, there's nothing more evil than Pizza Hut. They really messed up their pizzas.
Yeah, and something to give me like bad acid reflex, but just saying.
And
Appa would just
Papa
throw
John's,
the onion ring.
And Papa John's can be the Eye of Sauron because he's racist.
But he left already.
Bring him back. Do I got to come up with all the ideas here?
I mean, apparently today, yeah, because it's Monday. Right now, you have to.
Whatever. Just like, I see stuff like this, and it upsets me primarily because, number one, they're getting rid of development studios full of their seasoned programmers that they know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, they're throwing money around and essentially messing things up, and all they're going to get out of this is what? They have control of IPs that they'll never use again. What do you think we have Activision for? I
mean, well, now if you think about it, do you think Activision is going to go now and buy them?
They can't. They're too busy being bought by Microsoft.
Oof. But what happened to
Microsoft buy Gearbox? Will Microsoft buy Gearbox? I don't know.
That's a possibility if you think about it.
Like, I don't know if Microsoft can actually handle that.
They probably can, dude.
You know why?
Microsoft. They got money, dude.
Do you know why?
Why?
Randy Pitchford is the CEO of Gearbox.
Okay.
I don't think Microsoft can possibly work in a situation where they have two royal douchebags in the same company. Because Bobby Kotick's going to be there.
Okay, Bobby will join in. He'll be the biggest of the douches.
Kotick and Pitchford in the same room. I don't know. I mean, the douchebaggery is too high. I can almost smell the Massengill from here.
But you know what? Well, let's leave this up to our audience because I'm pretty sure they have a lot of ideas of what's going on here. And ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think so far about this whole thing with Gearbox, potentially up for sale? Do you think that Xbox or Activision have a chance of buying them? Put your opinions down below. We would love to hear it, and we'll contact you and let you know what's going on, and yada yada, chit chat, and all that good stuff. But let's continue on, Willie, because there's some more things that we have to talk about. Like, for instance, Steam players hate NBA 2K24 as much, or almost as much, as they hate Overwatch 2. which I didn't know that people hated Overwatch. I'm actually pretty shocked that they liked it. I know there was a lot of talks about buffering and a bunch of other things there, but I'm dead serious. I didn't know they had such ill-hearted feels for Overwatch 2.
Okay. So, again, facts first.
Go.
NBA 2K24 currently has 2,857 negative reviews on Steam.
Damn.
Only 315 positive. According to Steam 250, which is a site that tracks the best and the worst, that puts it at number 2, only below only Overwatch 2. I'll tell you the reasons why. Overwatch 2, since you didn't know. You remember playing the original, right?
Oh, absolutely. I still remember. It's fun.
Fun game, right? We used to play it together.
Mm-hmm.
You actually bought me the game on the PS4.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate.
No problem.
Well, imagine taking the original, closing it so that no one can play the original anymore.
I remember that part. That sucked.
Release a new version of the game, which is essentially the old version of the game, but with more microtransactions. Promise people that you're going to have a story mode that's single player, and then totally yank that in favor of sort of kind of stories that you have to pay for.
Ugh, okay, I can see where the bitterness is coming from. I can even taste it.
Right. That makes Overwatch 2 so hated that it is now the most hated game on Steam. What could NBA 2K24 possibly do to beat that?
More microtransactions?
Okay, that's a good guess, but no.
Incomplete game?
No, it's a complete game.
Maybe a complete game from last year?
Thank you.
I was right.
NBA 2K24 uses the 2K23 engine on PC. Something that EA has done when they port FIFA over to the Switch. Something that Konami did when they ported a Pro Evolution Soccer to the PC.
Mm-hmm.
This is the kind of stuff that scumbag companies do when they want to try to make as much money as possible with as little effort as possible.
Dude, that's lame. That is so bad.
To give you an example,
I bet you they're still paying full price for that.
The top 5 games, the top 5 worst games on the Steam 250 Hall of Shame. Mm-hmm. Overwatch has been out since August 2023. It has over 180,000 votes. And so, it's had a long time to cement its place as the worst. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is number 4 on this list. It's been out since October 2022, but it only recently got onto Steam. It's only had 2,000 votes at number 4. It's at number 4. The NBA 2K24 became the second worst rated game on Steam after being out for only 4 days. I want you to know that they have a Black Mamba edition of the game for $100.
Oh, wait, but that was from last year. That's the 2022, right?
2K24.
The Black Mamba edition is $100.
Is $100, and it's using the 2K23 engine.
That's what a oh my god.
Hey, EA, buy 2K games. They know how to do it.
Yeah. Dude, that's pitiful, dude. You know what is it? Do that to all these loyal fans and stuff like that out there, especially the ones that love this game. My nephew, oh my god. No, man.
There is no loyalty in video games. And if you don't believe me, let me remind you that Overwatch 2 is the most hated game on Steam And it's not a bad game. It's just an obvious money grab.
Yeah. Can I throw some salt in your wound today, Willie?
They want to do everything they can to make as much money out of you for as little work as possible. Since we mentioned Call of Duty, let's talk about another one.
Let's talk about it right now, dude, which is Modern Warfare 2 to collaborate with Diablo 4 for a crossover in Season 6. Willie, not even I can believe that crap, dude. What the hell does Modern Warfare 2 and Diablo have in common? Please.
I'll tell you what they have in common. They're both made by Activision Blizzard.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's why they're making this crossover. They have nothing in common. But I'm going to say right now, well, first of all, it's been said, it's been found by data miners, that there are references to Diablo 4 content upcoming in Season 6 of Modern Warfare 2. I'm going to say this, okay? I've played Diablo 4. Call of Duty is the same shooty, bang, bang it's always been. If it's changed, please tell me what has changed.
The bang went chitty.
No, I mean, the game has always been shitty, but I mean, we're not talking about that. Anyway,
okay. Bang.
There are some elements of Diablo 4 that if they were incorporated into Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Season 6 would be interesting.
Why?
All right, as part of Endgame, once you beat the story, you open up what are called Hell Tides. Certain areas of the map will be red. And when you go in there, you fight stronger enemies with a chance of getting better loot. Imagine you're playing a zombie-style map in Modern Warfare, and all of a sudden half the map turns red. And now all of a sudden, the people you're fighting are buffed.
Great. So are we gonna have a necromancer in Call of Duty? Just out of curiosity.
If they have a necromancer in Call of Duty, I might actually freaking play the game. Another thing that would be interesting. Diablo 4, they don't give a crap about me. They got my money from Diablo. They ain't gonna get my money from Call of Duty.
Oh, they're gonna get it from you. Knowing that you don't
play Call
of Duty at all, they're gonna get it from you. Look,
they
folks,
are not.
Willie's the one guy that he will not play Call of Duty because he knows he sucks at it. And I'm not just saying it like to brag on it, because I suck at the game. I haven't played that game in ever. So me and Willie right now are up to par. I'll probably touch the controllers that he'll whip me around there.
No. I know my limitations.
Yeah, so do I. I haven't played in forever. So right now, if I get those joysticks, I'm not gonna make it.
I am terrible at FPSs.
That's a fact.
But
that is true.
Throwing in elements like that will be another thing. One of the things that happens in Diablo 4 when you're doing dungeons, all of a sudden you'll hear fresh meat, and you get a visit by the butcher. Well, the butcher's a big-ass demon that will chase you down and carve you up.
Perfect.
So he's an extra challenge, and especially hard dungeons. So imagine you're sitting there, you got your little squad, you and Agent Joe, and let me drop a box on you, Surge, and King Lou are sitting there getting your plans together, and all of a sudden behind you, you hear fresh meat.
I'm sorry, but I'm the first one running. That's
I know exactly what you'll do.
Run,
Surge, quick, drop a box on me.
Drop the loot. I got you guys, and he just does it.
Yeah, I got you. That's when you know. Just you hear the whistle.
That's it.
You hear the whistle.
That is my call to die. Just let me die there.
Those are things that would actually be cool in the game. You hear fresh meat and you're running around, and all of a sudden something grabs you hookshot style and pulls you in. That could be cool. But we're talking about the people that introduced 21 Savage and Nicki Minaj to Call of Duty.
Which one of her moves, she sits on you.
Listen, I said from the beginning, when they first announced Nicki Minaj, they got the wrong female rapper.
Who you
They should have put Beg Galice in that game. They should have put Cardi B in that game. At least that way, when she shows you her shoe that it's red bottoms, you know it's because it's your blood.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, but I will not want her to talk. just
And
neuter.
and as she's teabagging you, she's gonna be singing WAP.
Just you know what? I'll just kill myself. Just let me shoot myself.
Surge will drop the box on you. You see,
I'm
he is.
just gonna have to tell, you know what's fine. I'm gonna have Surge with me all the time. There she goes. WAP. Surge, drop a loot crate, please. I need to drop the.
I have a feeling
temple right
that
now.
I have a feeling that the only reference to Diablo 4 will be a Lilith skin.
Mhm.
Because I mean, you have Skeletor and Saw. Why not just throw Lilith in there?
I mean, yeah.
What I'm saying is, Activision, you're doing things wrong. Hire me. Hire me.
Willie's not wrong, guys. And
At
I gotta
least-
say,
At least if you're wearing the Skeletor skin and you shoot somebody, at least you'll hear Skeletor's laugh.
that'd be cool. I like that. I'll be down for that.
And why is there no Destro or Cobra Commander skin yet? Do
I
I
am
have to make
disappointed.
all these choices for you?
I mean, Willie, at this rate, I think you have to, and they need to listen to us because we're speaking the truth. We got that fire, son, and I think that that'll be really cool if they were to do something like that, like you're mentioning. Yeah, I'm in.
I have okay. Here's an idea. Like,
Go.
This is how I'll jump in the game. You, Surge,
Mhm.
Lou,
Mhm.
Joe,
Yes.
and I.
Okay. Mhm.
We all have all different skins. I refuse to play unless I have a skin of Ukla.
Ukla?
You remember Thunder the Barbarian?
Oh yeah.
Ukla. I
know
want
who
to
you're
be
talking about.
Ukla. Okay. I be Ukla. You could be Skeletor.
Yes.
Surge will have to be the Grim Reaper because let's face it, he gets us all killed anyway. And then Jose can play as a treasure goblin from Diablo 4 because he always keeps trying to get the loot.
That bastard, he does.
He tries to
You
loot our
freaking-
corpses.
He'll do whatever he can just to loot the shit out of you.
Activision Blizzard. I just made season 6 of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 infinitely better.
Yeah.
Hire me.
I agree. And folks, what do you guys think of everything we just talked about, and especially this freaking idea that Willie had? Please comment down below, let us know your thoughts. Let's have a conversation about this. But we are done. And I gotta say, thank you so much for joining us today on this amazing show. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button just so we come up with this amazing news, which is 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday, a little something in between. Willie, any last words?
I spared you from my face today. You're not getting the same treatment on Wednesday.
Shut up. We're okay with that. But folks, again, thank you so much for watching us, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Peace.
Bah!